Hello, my name is Daniel Duran, and I'm going to be talking about what was discussed during our third group meeting. Now, during our third group meeting, we decided that we wanted to use social media as a marketing strategy in order to advertise our telecommunications campaign. We decided to use social media because social media is very popular with college students, and by utilizing social media, we would be able to reach college students a lot easier and get them to see our campaign. Um, Most college students have some sort of social media account, so using social media to advertise our campaign would only make sense. Now, when discussing which social media platform to use, my group decided that Facebook would be our best option. We decided on Facebook just because Facebook is the number one most popular social media platform in the US. And by utilizing Facebook's new features such as Facebook Live and their older features such as sharing and liking, we would be able to reach a much wider audience in a much shorter amount of time. By sharing, inviting, and liking, our Facebook page would be able to achieve more popularity, which would be good for our campaign. Now, when discussing our campaign along with social media, I reached out to Professor Dennis Schiraldi to help my group. Professor Schiraldi was my social media professor last semester, and he was able to give us some tips and ideas on how to advertise through social media. I was actually able to sit in on a couple of his classes when he was discussing and giving lectures about advertising through social media. So that's when I was able to really sit down and take notes and get the information and ideas I needed for my own campaign. Professor Schiraldi also gave us the idea of creating an interactive conference. Now, an interactive conference is basically an event put on to showcase something you are advertising. So, in our case, it was the telecommunications department. At the conference, we would set up booths and in-person workshops in order to inform the students about what the Department of Communications was really all about. By using an interactive conference, we would be able to educate the soon-to-be college students and inform them about everything that they needed to know about the communications department and get them really excited about the communications department, get them interested. So after our third meeting, we discussed how we were going to propose and market our campaign. Our last step was to take action and actually complete our campaign.